All right. Welcome back to the Buddy Show. We are prime time, coast to coast and border to border, and coming to you once again from the not so beautiful city of Pattaya, Sexpat Central, Sin City, whatever. I don't really live right in Pattaya, as you well know. If you've been watching me, I live in Jomtien, near Jomtien Beach, which is quieter, full of Russians. But my time here, happy birthday to me, by the way. My time here is coming to an end, another less than 90 days maybe. And as I've mentioned, I'm going to be moving to Cambodia. And so today's video is about, I'm going to call it something like Visa Wars, Thailand versus Cambodia Visa Wars, something like that. Because getting a visa is not a pain in the ass here in Thailand, but it kind of is a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna run some numbers. Most of it is from memory, so don't quote me. You can go back and look at the other previous videos where I might have given you a more accurate number. But coming here, a retirement visa. When I lived in Chiang Mai, I had an education visa, and it was, I believe, about $1,500. And I had to go to immigration every 90 days, get it stamped, get my picture taken. And same as here, I don't have to go myself. It's a little crooked, sorry about that. My agent will go for me. The retirement visa, as I recall, was about $1,300. And then using an agent, when you renew your visa here in Thailand, your retirement visa, I think it's about $300 and something, something like that, as opposed to Cambodia, where it will cost me $35 when I go in, and that's in American money, by the way. Crisp new bills. They don't want old bills. And then to use not a visa agent, but a travel agent and that's merely so they can go to Phnom Penh. I could do Phnom Penh myself if I wanted to do that trip, and it's probably cheaper to go to immigration there myself. But I do like convenience, and I don't mind paying for it. And what we're talking about is $290 a year for a visa extension. And there's no requirements. So if I want to get a visa here in Thailand, a retirement visa, I have to have 800,000 baht, and I'm not going to do the conversion, you can, but it's more money than I have in a bank account at all times. Now there's a way around that when you use a visa agent, that you go to the bank and then they'll deposit that 800,000 baht into your account, which means you need a Thai account. And then they immediately withdraw it. And for some reason, graft probably, immigration is fine with that. So I've never had to actually have 800,000 baht in the bank, which I couldn't anyway. But you have to pay for that privilege. If I did have 800,000 baht to keep in a Thai bank account, I think it would cost me, I think 1,900 baht for the visa. So that's cheap, but I don't have that. So at any rate, in Cambodia, which is a kingdom now that the Khmer Rouge are gone, communists, it costs $35 to get in initially, and then $290 a year for a multi-entry visa, which I have to pay extra for a one-off. Like I got the visa and then I had to pay more money because I was going to go visit my daughter in California before I left. I'm probably not going to, so that's a waste of money. But if I wanted to have a multi-entry visa, it costs a lot more. Cambodia, no. You pay your 290 bucks a year. You can come and go as you please. And they're happy to have you there. I want to recommend my online friend. We don't really know each other, Sean, at Frugal Traveler. And he does a video every day about living in Siem Reap and his adventures there, and he's going to be traveling soon. But that's the advantage: is living there, I can. I want to take a quick week over to Penang or to or Kuala Lumpur or maybe back to Saigon where I spent 3 days, but Da Nang or Hanoi or someplace like that. And you know, just do a weekend there or a week there, and go back. And I have a little, you know, a little home in Siem Reap, Cambodia. So rents are cheaper. I pay 12,000 baht a month here, which is about $335, and the baht is just over 36 baht to the dollar here. So I'm here. I have to stay. I mean, I can leave the country now one time because I've already paid for it, but it doesn't make any sense for me to do that at this point because I'm only here until October, and I'm going to try to. My lease is up, I believe, on the 15th. I'm going to try to slide out of here early October so I can get to Siem Reap. It'll still be the low season. And here, you have to pay 2 months deposit. Now, will I lose that deposit? I don't know. When I lived in Chiang Mai, I was able to use my 2 months deposit as my last 2 months rent. That was fine up there. It's not here. At least that's what my real estate agent says. My concern is he's going to take some of it. You know, you take out 500 baht for the cleaning of the place, no problem. I paid 500 baht to have my condo cleaned in Chiang Mai. I think I can probably rent a fairly decent place, maybe even a small house, for 300 or under 300. I can definitely rent a studio for about $150. That's all over the place. So electricity is expensive in Cambodia. Everything else is cheaper even than it is in Thailand. Sort of like rent. I can get here you have to rent for a year. Now you get trapped into a lease and you don't like where you're living, you're fucked. I don't mind living here. It's not a bad place. I got a nice view again. But I wouldn't move back here. I mean, I wouldn't move back to Pattaya to begin with because it is Sexpat Central. And there is no culture. Chiang Mai was historic with a lot of culture. People were very friendly. Here, like I said, they're used to drinking, you're used to dealing with drunks, and they get pissed off with foreigners sometimes. One expat said to me on Facebook, I said, "Have you ever been to Pattaya?" He says, "No," but he said, "Don't worry, here in Siem Reap we don't have the invasion of lager louts like you do," and I love that word. So that's good. There is a central location, and I will be documenting that. Obviously, I'm going to get further and further away from the travel blog. I'll still do it to keep you guys who want to move to Southeast Asia apprised of at least my comings and goings and doings. But I'm going to turn this blog more toward a make money online blog. Again, for most of my viewers are my age. Most of my viewers are men my age. And everybody can use extra money. If you can't, then you won't watch anyway. And I'm gonna be promoting my own products, and I'm gonna be promoting other people's products as an affiliate. I'm gonna be teaching affiliate marketing, specifically email marketing, which I think is really the way to go with this business. And I'm gonna teach how to make your own information product. I'm interested in the make money online niche. But you might be interested in survival stuff or some sport you're interested in. There's money to be made through affiliate marketing with those. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I don't think that there's anything else I need to tell you here. Please like and subscribe, as always. My membership and my viewership is meager at best, so spread the word. Gong the little bell to get a notification of when I put out a video, which is rare and few and far between, but I will try to improve on that. I don't know what my next one is going to be. I'm certainly going to do a leaving Thailand video and arriving in Cambodia video. Anything else you want to know? Put it down in the comments below. And I'll see you when I see you. Until then, stay frosty.